Engaging!
Taking us close.
Take him off! Taking fire! Taking out! Go, go, go! Weapon free! RPGs on the bridge.
Oh wait, friendlies.
Evasive action! Yankee squad pinned down! Thanks for the help, Papa. We need to get closer. Where's the fire support?
Taking us closer.
Get us closer. We need to get closer. Nice!
Roger that.
We need to get closer. Where's the fire support?
Target now.
Taking us closer.
Oh. God damn it.
Taking heavy fire! Yankee team in position. Moving to lower decks. Over. Roger that, Yankee. Alpha team is right behind you. Enemy hard!
Oh.
Yankee 2, fire in the line! Take down that line!
There we go.
Can't take much more. Mason, get us to the helipad!
Roger that.
Whew.
Out of that chopper, jump! Go, 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 go!
I'm on scene. Ah, there we go. Oh lord. Alright? Alright, good.
Yankee team, sit rep.
Moving through deck 2. No sign of the transmitter.
It has to be here.
I know it is. Keep looking. Tango down. Enemy down.
This is actually one of my favorite guns to use in the multiplayer.
See him by the crate. See him by the crate.
Shit! Enemy hit! Hudson, grab that guided missile.
Travis, yeah.
Hit!
There we go. The Kaleo was one of my favorites as well. Ah! That sucked. Bitch.
Enemy down.
Go to the way! Fuck off. Yeah, this is almost like the Armada Strike Back from Cold War's multiplayer.
Target down. Tango down.
Hudson, you need to see this.
What is it?
Shit!
Beaver!
We're
We'll spin.
pinned down to the lower deck! Get your asses down here ASAP!
We're on our way.
We're doing it.
Enemy down.
Fucker. How did these guys miss, like... The first team missed these guys. Nope. Where's the grenade, Hudson? Come on, poke out, dude.
Target down.
No, it's cardboard, but dude, there's like 10 dudes. I'm sorry. That guy just blinding in like that. I'm glitched.
There's more to this ship than we thought.
Broadcast station. It's beneath us.
Really?
Shit! Shit! Dragovich is starting the broadcast. Command, this is Alpha 1. We have confirmed that Rusalka is the broadcast source. Bring in the airstrike. We're on our way out.
Not yet. We need to find Dragovich.
In less than 15 minutes, the U.S. Navy is gonna blow this place apart.
I made the mistake of not confirming the kill 5 years ago at Baikonur.
You sure you're still not brainwashed?
Would it matter? The son of a bitch needs to go down once and for all.
Makes sense.
Get out of here, Weaver. We're gonna finish this.
Fair enough. That is fair. What happened to Woods? He can't be dead.
Hudson, you see the buoys?
They have to transmit from the surface. That's why we could never find the broadcast source. The structure below us. It's more than a transmitter.
It's a supply station for the Soviet submarine fleet. Part of Dragovich's plan for invasion, once the Nova 6 was released.
Huh. What's enough mouse to swim? Oh no, it is W. Okay. I just got stuck. Alright. Guys took hot shots at me.
Enemy down!
Ah, Dolmag.
Target down! Вижу! Скоро его не будет! Раненый! Товарища раненого! Понял! Got it! They've begun the attack! Reaver, what's happening?
Let it back out. Slam it in.
Right headlong! You're taking fire!
God, there are dudes everywhere, man. Get shanked.
Check those guns!
Step out in front of my bullets. Shit. Scrub. Oh lord! Oh no! What happened? What happened? Oh, okay. Where's this music?
We need to find Dragovich before they bring the whole place down on top of us.
He's
Up the
dead!
left.
Target down! Contact down. Get the cover! He's dead! Not supposed to leave!
Hudson just runs out there.
Enemy down!
Taking fire! Got him!
I just lit all those guys up.
Keep moving! We need to stop the protest!
Contact down. Confirmed. Target down!
Roger that!
Bitch. Oh god.
Dragovich.
You should have been my finest agent. It would have all been so much simpler.
Dragovich!
Yes! I'm gonna kill you!
See, nerd.
Trying to fuck with my mind! Fire! Don't know anything! Trying to turn me against my own! Like to make me kill my own president! Pride?
Oh shit.
Come on, Mason!
See, nerd.
Mason, this way!
Drown, you fucking scrub. Let's go.
Come on, Mason!
We are leaving.
We need to move, Mason!
What are you talking about? I'm ahead of you. There you go. Oh god. Swim. 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 It's like Uncharted 4 all over again. Swim.
Mason. You did it, Mason. You did what I could not.
Mason! It is over. We won.
Yep, definitely the guy from Zombies. Wait. What happened to Woods?
0, 11, 24, 11, 1, 7, 19, 20, 10, 14, 2, 3, 19, 0, 8, 11, 22, 21, 5, 17.
Huh?
17, 0, 10, 2, 23, 1, 8, 11, 25, 22,
22.
9, 4,
6.5 millimeter.
9, 23, 1, 12, 0, 12, 16,
11, 22.
6, 12, 8, 4,
That's
6,
JFK's assassination, right?
Texas.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. What? Oh shit!
Ascension.
Is that Mason there? Huh. What happened to Woods, though? They don't show that. Unless it's, Unless it, talks about it maybe in 2. But I gotta play Cold War first. I know 2 does go back in time every now and then. But if I'm right, Cold War is next in the timeline, per se. Because I think there's a couple of Cold War characters in the campaign that aren't in 2 or 3, so... Huh. Alright then. Whew. Alright, well that was a nice throwback actually. That really explained a lot, especially like the last part of it with the Rebirth Island and everything. That was really explained. The whole thing with Rebirth Island and Verdansk the whole time. I don't think, you know, obviously in 2010, 2011 they had no idea that Warzone was going to become a thing, but it was nice of Cold War, like, to expand on it. James Burns was Woods, and Sam Worthington was Mason. Troy Baker was Terrence Brooks. I never noticed. Ice Cube was actually a additional voice in this game. Unless there's a ending at the end of the credits. Explains it. And that was pretty much the start of Call of Duty's second most successful big franchise in the Call of Duty series. I mean, Black Ops and Modern Warfare are the only ones that have really held like real stature. The ones from Sledgehammer traditionally have been, you know, different stories entirely. You know, World War II. And then was it Infinite Warfare they did? You know, they kind of veer away every single game and do different stories. Black Ops and Modern Warfare were kind of like the continuous franchise. And Cold War does continue that, so that's pretty cool to know. I mean, unless Cold War... I'm starting to think, does Cold War expect that you've played the second Black Ops game and know what happened to Woods? Because it doesn't seem to really go into that here. He jumps off that building and then you never see him again. Oh wait, wasn't he wait, I remember. Wasn't he like a POW at the start of the second game and you had to rescue him? I think he might have been. think he might have been. So where is Cold War then? Is it after the second game or not? Like before the second game, rather. I'm starting to think now. Unless Cold War is kind of sometime after Woods was rescued. Which is only like the 1 or 2 missions at the start of Black Ops 2. So you can still play Cold War and, you know, it all kind of still makes sense. Because Black Ops 2 does go back in time every now and then. You know, but it's predominantly set in the... I don't think it's the far future, because I know Alex Mason had a son, and I think his name is David, and obviously he's the main person in the second game. So I'm going to assume Cold War probably is before even that happens, or around the time it happens, and David's a little boy. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Woods is a POW, and Mason gets recruited to go and rescue him at the start of 2, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happens. I mean, I'll still play Cold War first, because I think playing Cold War would make more sense to play first, rather than Black Ops 2, because Black Ops 2 is predominantly in the future through stories that Woods is telling. Ha! 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 Wow! No way! Oh, I haven't heard this song in years. I'm obviously gonna have to mute it, but... Fucking hell. Fucking Eminem. That reminds me of, like, Eminem for, like, the next few games was, like, a huge thing. Like, they used his music for the trailers. Fucking Eminem, man. No one's ever topped him. There'll never be another like Eminem. I'm probably biased, but when I say that, but yeah, man. Won't top him. Not today, you know. He won't be topped. Honestly, I even think rap has kind of maybe died away. You know, no one really does it anymore. Not to the extent Eminem did, anyway. Fucking hell. What a throwback. But obviously I'm going to have to mute it, but... Yeah. Oh, they already do right at the end of the credits, okay.
For time and the world do not stand still. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. I said, are certain to miss the future.
Coño, I missed that.
Castro!
Prime Minister Castro, this missile crisis was the last straw. We almost blew ourselves up. Now, we invited you here today...
In good faith.
In good faith. To sort this thing out.
And why is he here? He lost.
As I always say, forgive your enemies, but remember their names.
What?
Now, gentlemen, as I like to think, in the long history of the world, that there are only a few generations.
Sounds like someone breaking in.
It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down.
Oh, spit!
Oh my God!
It appears the Pentagon has been breached.
No shit.
Gentlemen, at times like these, our capacity to retaliate must be, and has to be massive, to deter all forms of aggression.
What?
Gentlemen, lock and load.
Any last words, Mr. President?
Any superlative words of inspiration for our humble troops?
Do not pray for easy lives, my friends. Pray to be stronger men.
Wow. That's hilarious. So it's a little teaser for Zombies. Because Zombies has always been a Cold War thing. Oh!
Major systems offline.
I didn't want to play it!
Call the Department of Energy! We need power!
I didn't want to play it. I didn't want to play it. Alright, so that's it for the playthrough of Call of Duty Black Ops, and a little homage to zombies there. Now, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, you've got to switch to multiplayer. Yeah, because
you did. No one else, just you.
On Steam, I want to boot up something so I don't get shit. I probably should have yeah, because on Steam, shit. Okay. But yeah, on Steam, shit. God damn it. I maybe should have just kept it on the zombies, I don't know. I'll wait. Okay, so we'll just turn this down. Right, so yeah, on Steam, when you buy these games, the multiplayer is actually a separate component. I don't know whether to jump in for a video and just to see. I might do. I won't do it as of right now because it's pretty late in the day for me here at the end of this video. So I won't do it now. I'll probably have a video straight after this playthrough is actually finished, and then just if I can still jump into the multiplayer and still play, and maybe I'll do like a couple of matches just to show if the fan base is still playing the game like 11 years later. I'm most likely expecting the multiplayer to be hacked to shit, and everyone using God mode and all that crazy stuff, which might be hilarious. So I may do that. I may jump into the multiplayer as a one-off video and see if its player base is still active, and see if anyone's still playing and enjoying it. Player bases on PC seem to have very much longer longevity than consoles, because with PC it can last forever, last as long as you want. Whereas in consoles, you know, you get gen jumps and more powerful consoles with each jump. You know, console generations. You know, PCs have stronger generation like graphics cards, but the kind of core game is still the same. So I think that's probably why PC player bases last longer than console player bases in terms of longevity for multiplayer to play a game like this. So it'd be quite interesting to see if that's the case, you know. So I might jump into a video after this, and if I don't get anybody, then obviously I won't do it. But if I do, and I start to play a couple of games, from like maybe the third game in, I'll start recording and I'll show you it for a couple of games afterwards and put it as a one-off video. So that'd be pretty interesting. So I'll definitely check that out. So next in the Black Ops Marathon will be Cold War, because I do believe that is the game you should play next, because like I said in the credits, the game Black Ops 2 predominantly is in the future, and if I remember rightly, it was the game that really changed the entire formula for Call of Duty campaign playthroughs. It was a real effort and a real different game to what you were used to in the Call of Duty franchise. It was a very bold campaign that did so many different things, but all came off really well. It was choice driven. You had to do certain things that you wouldn't have expected to do. There was different gameplay styles. It was quite insane. I don't know if I got the best ending of the game. I don't think I did. I do remember the ending I got and being absolutely shell-shocked by it in the best way. So I hope I get that again. I think I remember how to unlock that, but the thing is, I don't even know how I got it. I don't even know how I got that ending in Black Ops 2. So it's going to be interesting to see if I can get it again, because I haven't played that game for a few years, and I don't even know how I got the ending I got in the first place. I won't spoil it, but yeah, I was like mouth agape for like a good 3 minutes after the scene, because it was just like, how on earth did I do that? And then it turned out to find out the choice is story driven and there's certain things you have to do to get this ending, and I was like, I didn't even know that. So yeah, but I will play the Cold War campaign first to get that out of the way, and then we'll move on to 2 and 3, and then that'll be the end of the Black Ops Marathon, because of course 4 doesn't have a campaign. So a real blast from the past. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 is the one that kind of followed on the success of Modern Warfare 2. It spawned a franchise, which is, like I said, the second most popular franchise in the Call of Duty series, that sadly kind of fizzled out. I can understand when you play Black Ops 3 and you realise what they were doing with it, you start to realise why 4 didn't have a campaign. I think 4, really, they didn't have any ideas left that they could do, which makes Cold War a bit strange considering they had the ideas for that, but they obviously did the back in time thing and all that, so there's that as well. Wow, a throwback then to Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Loved the campaign. It was a great last 2 levels that really wrapped up the story really well. The only thing is what happened to Woods, but I think, like I said, in Black Ops 2 you start the game playing as Mason, freeing Woods from captivity. He's become a POW somewhere. I don't know if that's after Cold War or before, but we'll play Cold War first anyway, because like I said, I think in the timeline sense, that makes the most sense to play next. So that's what we'll do. If I do get a multiplayer video, we'll see it, and if not, then it's no great loss, because I did these for the campaigns. But we'll just go and see if the multiplayer is still active, but I've got to obviously install it first, and I've got to install the Cold War campaign as well, so obviously that might take that won't take long, but obviously it's, like I said, late in the day for me here, so yeah. Anyway, I'm waffling, sorry. So that's it for the campaign playthrough of Call of Duty Black Ops, the first game. Hugely enjoyable. And yeah, the forming of the bromance between Mason and Woods. Woods became so iconic. It is going to be interesting as I play through Cold War to really notice the difference between Woods' voice actor then and now, because I believe he had a voice change. Not a lot of people were happy with it. Me, like I said, I didn't really notice that much of a difference. I think more people could be pissed at Mason, but I'm not sure. I haven't played the game. Last thing, I was really surprised Mason had a voice so early. I was really surprised. I was like, oh, okay, so he did have a voice then, because as I was going into this, I was kind of under the impression that Mason didn't have a voice to begin with, and then they revealed it later, but no, it was right from the start, so that was definitely different. But anyway, I will leave you now, and I will see you maybe for a multiplayer video. If not, definitely for the next game in the series, timeline-wise, in Black Ops Cold War. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you then. I'm Simon Chaos, signing off. Guys, stay safe, and as always, stay awesome. Peace out.